Thank our official sponsors, official monitor Philips Multimedia Display, official food partner is Kaboom Wings and Burger.
Yes, also official internet service provider Converge ICT Solutions and official game partner which is Garena or Garena rather.
Alright, so loading screen na. So ayusin natin siya.
Oh, bilis ah.
Bilis ng pag-loading nila.
Yes. Alright, we'll see. Okay. Yeah, it's siguro may ganun na issues minsan sa spectators mode eh. Yeah. Though I'm kinda wondering, but parang wala siyang dragon counter here? Because in the 5.5 it should... Oh, there you go!
Yan na.
Medyo
excited. And so anyway, so eto, matanong ko lang kuya. Tingin mo kaya may possible na invade yung both teams para sa buffs nila? Or, syempre, di ba, alam naman natin kapag nakapag first blood, di ba, mas lalamang pa rin talaga sila sa gold pare-pare.
Yeah, well, in terms of yung sabi natin Philippine meta or Philippine mindset, we're most on sa pagiging defensive lang muna, get in front of your jungle entrances and ward up para makita nyo kung may mag-invade or mag-aggressive stance and then counterplay that. But they can if they want to, well, have a foothold into the game.
Okay. So, ayun nga. Medyo may technical difficulties pa yata yung nangyayari sa kanila. So, pause muna. So, anyway, kuya,
Huwag naman kuya, ano pa lang ako, 20 years old pa lang ako. Tanda ako na masyado.
Sorry. So, anyway, based sa laning phase naman tayo tumingin. For laning phase, Lulu, tingnan mo natin yung top lane. Lulu versus Katarina.
Well, you already said this a while ago na Lulu is really good against yung mga champions like Katarina. In my opinion, yes. And again, kasi safe laner din si Lulu eh. Even though she doesn't have a lot of tankiness, her utility can make up for it. So she can use her shield's whimsy to be able to dash away or zoom away from the damage output that a Katarina can deal out. Kasi kailangan mo rin Katarina, di ba, magamit yung kanyang Q and then follow it up with a skill para mag-proc yung secondary damage output. So pag hindi niya nagawa yun, walang damage output na magagawa si Katarina. And ang problema din sa ganun kasi, pag ginamit niya yung Q niya for dealing damage to, let's say, JLC, parang mawawala yung kanyang way to CS. Kasi pag nag-CS siya gamit yung auto-attacks niya, yes, she can CS there, but kasi range city JLC, so he can harass him when he tries to go in and CS melee range. So
or kahit mag-shun po si Katarina kay Lulu, pwede niya i-polymorph. Tapos mas madami pang damage siyang makukuha. So possible na mag-play safe lang yung Katarina or aasa lang din siya sa gank ng Lee Sin.
Yeah.
So anyway, so tingnan naman natin yung mid for Ez and Lev.
Well, I think this is in terms of yung player capacity or abilities, kumpara silang on the same level of, let's say, pagiging prone, pagiging magaling mag-mid. I think that the LeBlanc would have the upper hand early on because, well, we know level 3 pa lang, pagka-activate ng Sigil of Malice niya, go in with the distortion, follow up with the Ethereal Chains, sobrang dami ng damage output nun and plus CC na Ravine might have to play defensively, but then at the same time, it's a Ezreal mid that can use Mystic Shots to farm from far away. Though what this does is that very slow yung farming niya, and if Lonme decides to freeze his lane, matatagalan sa pag-build up ng items agad si Ravine.
So, okay. So, possible na pareho lang sila ng balance ng silang dalawa sa
yeah. Although may isa pa ako nakikita strategy na pwedeng gawin ng War Gods dito. They do have the Jarvan, though TNC has the Lee Sin. Ang strategy dito kasi sa Jarvan dati is get your red buff first, mag-level 2 ka, and flag and drag agad sa mid, forcing either a flash or a kill ka. Tapos, kung ma-force na yung flash, tapos maka-auto-attack agad si Jarvan, masaslow siya sa red buff, and then, possibly, Ravine is an AD champion. Kahit man simula pa lang, masakit na ang damage output kasi, syempre, mababa ang armor lang isang AP mid laner, diba? So they can capitalize on that. And yung Dragon Strike ni Jarvan does do armor penetration, which makes Ravine's damage output a little bit higher than it should be. So we'll see if they'll do that to try and, well, let him survive his lane. Kasi pag iniwan lang si Lonme sa mid lane, I think that he will dominate Ravine.
So anyway, so J4, di ba, ninerf siya? I mean, tinanggal yung armor ng Tia.
Yeah, nung kanyang Dimash standard. Di naman siya ganong sort of hindrance. Yeah, it does remove his tankiness early on, but then as the game progresses, na magkakaroon na siya ng tanky items, it shouldn't matter too much. Buti na lang hindi na tinanggal yung attack speed niya, because I think that's like the best, one of the best side buffs from a... medyo maingay yung ano natin. Parang passive buffs na binibigay pag inactivate mo yung standard, Dimash standard rather. There you go.
So, tingnan naman tayo sa bot lane. Okay, we have Jinx and we have Lucian. And Sion and Alistar. Pero silang tanky, no?
Yeah. Though, in my opinion, I really feel that Alistar is a better overall aggressive support.
Than Sion.
Yeah, he has the double CC, which is yung headbutt and pulverize. Though Sion has the slow and the decimating smash, though a little bit of a tussle here. We were talking about their aggressive aggressive openings, and TNC already gonna go into the red side jungle of GameX War Gods here. But though, don't think they will try to do anything. Just a ward on that very front area. They were pinging onto the entrances around this spots right here and here. So they want to actually they're still invading. Right, so okay, they're going to counter that out. But while that is happening, if they do steal the red buff, Stronger already putting a blue buff on, or sorry, a blue ward
yeah.
onto yung kanilang blue side jungle and TNC. So what this means is that they just want to get in those they want to just get in these lane wards to see if there's going to be a lane swap. But I don't think there will be, because similar din lang din naman ang magiging outcomes. Though in my opinion talaga, there's going to be a little bit more aggression muna sa TNC early on, kasi pag nagkaroon ng level si Alistar, there's going to be a harder time for Carl and Ifik here to try and harass Ochi out.
So hindi sila nag-play safe, no? Hindi nag-play safe yung TNC. Gusto agad nila ng bakbakan.
Yeah.
Though medyo nag-fail yung pag-invade nila kasi nakita agad sila sa mapa.
Yeah, I don't. Pero ano naman eh. Yeah, he's gonna do the standard level 1 Scion Death Roar of the Slayer composition. Gusto makita. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, here you go. He's going to get level 2 on these Dire Wolves, or Merc Wolves rather. And he's just going to teleport into the bottom lane. Actually, I was feeling na if you're going to go for a Scion support and you already know where the enemy jungler will be, you could go in for the other... Oh, sorry, di pala teleport yung kay Scion. I was thinking talaga top lane Scion eh. Nalito talaga ako.
Naiisip ko sa kanila.
That was my bad. Pero yung isa niyong pwedeng gawin is to go into another camp, major camp, or rather parang blue camp kung nag-red start yung enemy jungle, and steal it with his Glory in Death passive. Which is, I believe, yun yung ginawa ata ni Astarte before with his Scion support before nung naglalaro pa yung Pacific. So, I guess yung inisip nila ng TNC ngayon, yung pinag-uusapan din natin na kung magkaroon ng levels si No with the Alistar, he's going to be able to counter out the Scion support. So they just want to get in the early levels and possibly force an advantage in the bottom lane.
So level 3 agad yung Scion?
Or level 2.
Level 2.
Yeah.
So, I mean, hindi sila malulugi sa lane, pero parang mababalance lang sila para sa lane?
Yeah, I guess so. But yung problem dito sa ginawa ni Imperium Carl, he left so much time for Ochi and No to just zone out Ifik. And look at that. There's already a 3 CS advantage, and the wave is pushing into the bottom tier 1 tower of TNC. Though, I mean, I really like yung strategy din naman ng TNC na iniwanan si Ifik, because pag na-push yung huge wave na yon sa bottom tier 1 ng TNC, Lucian is a very good under turret last hitter. He has the passive and the piercing light to be able to farm consistently safe in that bottom lane. So I thought that Ochi would just try, and now we're just try to freeze the lane and zone Ifik out with the Alistar, kasi he can just pulverize him or headbutt him away if he tries to last hit. So I'm not sure why they did that, but we'll see what happens. Yeah.
So hindi na uso sa support yung exhaust, no? Nauso na sa kanila, ignite.
No, it's just they really want to have kill lanes. This is the reason why they did this. And it's really possible to have kill lanes because they have these such early game aggressive junglers with the Jarvan and the Lee Sin. And also, well, I'm not sure, but there's also a possibility that Lee Sin can go in level 4 pa lang to get the dragon solo. And he can actually. I Lee Sin jungle level 4 pa lang. Pag nakuha mo na yung tier 2 item mo, which is either a Ranger Blazer or the Stalker's Blade, you can get that dragon. Kasi mabilis yung cooldown ng safeguard mo, which is your shield and then spell vamp and lifesteal. So you can heal pretty well. And then yung kanyang Q, Sonic Wave into Resonating Strike. If you guys didn't know, yung kanyang Q, pag you second activate nun, the more your target has missing health, the more damage you can deal. So against a dragon, it's very nice.
So, same with Jarvan, right? Kasi pwede rin siya mag-DR pag may red buff na siya, at saka pagdating niya ng level 3. Pagka-uwi niya rin?
Yeah, he can, but I'm not so confident with that. Though he can, kasi may Dragon Strike naman siya with the armor penetration. Though I don't think na tumatama sa parang legendary monster yan. Though yung kanyang Dimension Standard gives him attack speed boost. But I really think yung mga strategies dapat ng jungler ngayon is to focus onto the lanes that they think or they know will lose to the other laner. Kasi in the mid lane, look at that. Simula pa lang, hindi pa 3 minutes in, Ravane already has 3 bars, so 200 HP na lang siya. All of those other bars have been wiped out already by Lonme with the damage output na makuha pa lang niya with around, I believe, Sigil of Malice pa lang into Distortion combo. Kita mo lang agad yung burst damage sa Ezreal na wala pang items.
So, mahihirapan talaga yung Ez pagdating sa lane, lalo na kung nasa zone out agad siya ng lab.
Yeah. Okay, medyo Alright,
tagal ng post nila, ha?
Alright. Talagang pinapasabik tayo eh.
So, ano kayang nangyayari sa kanila?
Yeah, we'll see. Alright, so I'll talk about the top lane as we're looking into the chat. Alright, so for top lane, you can see already here just a bit of a passive playstyle by standing top lane here against JLC. Because again, we were talking about, of course, a ranged champion does have the advantage early on against a melee champion. And yung sinasabi natin na aggression na pwedeng gawin ni Katarina with his Q would try to either harass or CS, but I think he just plays safe and CS na lang.
So sa top lane naman, medyo mukhang nagdo-dominate yung Lulu. Kasi tinan mo naman yung pag-extend niya, nasa tower na yata ngayon si TG.
Yeah.
So, halos nagdo-dominate yung lahat ng lanes for blue team except for the mid lane kasi medyo nadadarag talaga siya ng lev. So, ayan.
Yeah. Alright, so iba ba bang backgrounds ang parang TNC? I mean, this is like kailan ba yung parang pinakaunang TNC? Just for yung mga newer viewers out there.
Kailan ba yung dating TNC? Di ako sure eh. Yung latest na TNC lang talaga yung naabutan ko rin.
Yeah, I think yung sa 2014 lang din. Yun, I think it was you casting with Sir Seth nung sa finals. Yeah. It was, I think, Pacific versus Imperium Pro Team.
Yes.
Yung isa sa matches dun.
O yun, grabe yung laban na yun.
Yeah.
Nakakilig silang tingnan. Kasi, wala lang, parang, alam mo yun, parang nakakita ka ng sobrang nakaka-excite na game na gustong-gusto mong malaman kung sino ba talagang mas magaling sa kanila.
Alright, so we're going to get back into the game. Nag-G na rin sila sa wakas.
Yun.
Yeah, very
Congrats.
nice. Congrats.
Yeah. So anyway, ayun nga. So yun nga, kaya nga nasabi mo kanina, si Ez, pwede siyang mag-CS pang wala yan. So pwede natin nalulugi na si Kata. And for the bot lane, ganun din nalulugi rin yung ating Lucian dahil wala yung Sion. So, hindi talaga madali kapag dalawa laban sa isa. Wala talagang malakas sa marami.
Oh, but this is looking to be just defensive start onto the defensive wards around the dragon area pa lang. Though, again, I was talking about Stronger going in for a gank into the middle lane. Is going to force the flash? No. Just a defensive maneuvering there by Lonme. Didn't even have to do that because he had the defensive stats from his level 3 agad siya. And then, of course, he has the Distortion, which is a flash type of an ability or dash type of an ability that can lead him to safety.
Ginagawa nung Sion, sinasabayan niya ng harass yung Alistar, so hindi sila basta-basta nalulugi.
Yeah. Kasi ang tactics kasi sa League of Legends, because we don't have the deny parang factor, is Dota.
Yeah.
Oh, but here comes a gank onto the top lane and clash onto the middle lane. What is happening in the top lane? Alright, just gonna click here. They did force the flash out of JLC right there. And back to what I was saying, yung sa walang deny factor here in League of Legends. Meron tayong, let's say, counter harass. That if you try to farm with an auto attack or a skill, bigla kang siskillan ng kalaban for the harass, so that if you try to CS, you pay the price with a little bit of your HP, which is what they're doing right now.
So, pwede naman sila, kaso pwede pa rin silang magpalitan ng damage, kaso may mga CS kasi nasasayang.
And it's really important to get the CS early on. So, of course, get your items.
Though, kita natin yun kung gaano kabilis nakahabol si Fix sa pag-CS, right? Kanina lamang yung jinx natin. Pero dahil sa ginagawa ng Sion, medyo sila yata yung nasa zone.
Yeah. So actually, didn't predict this na magiging dominant, super dominant ang Sion against the Alistar. Though, we're going to see, little bit of a clash here onto Ravane. Ravane takes the full combo from Lonme there, but he's still chugging on his potion. He actually backed off early to get that second Doran's Blade and more pots for himself, though he's down 11 CS against Lonme, and the lane dominance is there, so he really needs to have a gank from Stronger, and that's what Stronger's doing right now. He's hovering over around the mid lane to just, be there if either Shuo gets in a gank or they just want to force Lonme a little bit out, because hindi naman lahat ng ganks kailangan may patay. You could force either a flash or just yung lane presence mo nandun lang para mag-play safe yung enemy mid laner.
So, grabe yung ginagawang pangaharas ni TNC Carl, right? So, imbes na ang ma-zone dapat sila, yung Alistar pa at Jigs, at hindi sila aware na nandito yung Least Widow, andyan din yung ating J4, but may TP yung ating Katarina.
Stronger here's gonna get caught out, though. Standing top lane will get the first blood. Did have to use that flash, though JLC did follow up with his own teleport there, but at what cost? He will get the full combo of these 4 members from TNC, and that while that is happening, Ravane takes a good damage, and standing top lane there, or TG, gave him enough damage output that he didn't die and get the kill onto Ravane. So that's already 3 kills and 2,000 gold advantage for TNC. This could result into a dragon. Yes, it will. Ravane still out of range. Stronger did respawn, though he has to steal this. If he can't steal this, it will mean his life, though, or it will force TNC out. Alright, so medyo kinulang yung time na napatay yung members ng JLC tuloy ng War Gods.
So, ayun, medyo hindi yata nag-expect yung dalawang magkakasalubong sila pareho sa bot lane na magaganap agad na clash. The good thing, nakalamang dun yung Katarina, so hindi na siya ganun masyadong malulugi dapat sa Lulu. Right?
Yes. With that, I'm going to probably see components of either a Haunting Guise or Abyssal Scepter, yeah. Because he wants to counter out the damage output of the Lulu and be able to do damage back. So that's a very optimal item, if you would say that. Oh, but here comes the engage onto Carl. Gets the knock-up. Pulverize did hit, or sorry, rather Headbutt hit him. No Pulverize to follow, but Carl's a little bit too tanky. Does have that second tier of the Targon's Brace. Is it Targon's Brace? Oh, it's Targon's Brace. Relic Shield pala sa simula.
So, as we can see, hindi pa umuwi yung Jinx, but though yung Lucian is umuwi na. So, meron na siyang BF Sword.
Alright. So, typically, if you guys don't have kills or assists with your ADR, it's around 53 to 55 CS na magkakaroon ka ng money for a BF Sword and possibly a potion. But wow. That combo from Lonme, I believe he's maxing out his Sigil of Malice. If it's going to look, yes he is. So he's going in for the typical. Oh, but here comes the knockup onto him. If the Whimsy, or rather the Polymorph, does hit him, it could result into a kill. But the Distortion will save him. Oh, but the second comeback, though, I didn't think that was the optimal choice to do because he gave the kill to JLC. Though I think he didn't also want to give the kills to Stronger. Just tried to did a juke there. Could have.
Nope.
Yeah, nope. To the words of GS Riku. Nope.
Though, as we can see, JLC, gumagank na rin siya sa ibang lane dahil nga dun sa nangyari kanina sa kanila na nagkaroon sila ng 3 deaths laban sa wala silang napatay sa kabila.
Yeah, but oh, there you go. There's the clash in the top lane. Ultimate used by both of these top laners. Though looking into the favor of JLC because he cancelled out the most damaging Sinners or Death Lotus rather. So that will just stave off a little bit. Though I'm not sure which is the faster cooldown. 60 or 70 seconds for TG and almost the same time as TG. So both of their cooldowns will be at the same time for in terms of their ultimates. So parang 1 for 1 lang yun.
So nag-roam yung mga support, right?
Yeah, this yung parang ano talaga eh. Wow, just that was such a damaging combo there. Oh, and Shio knows that Stronger is still here. Doesn't have his level 6 just yet. Will TG respond to this? There's the Resonating Strike and Sonic Wave, but he will just dash over. And TG will not be able to follow up. And Shuo still level 5. Can't go in for those insect kicks because he doesn't have that Dragon's Rage just yet. Talagang may pagka magandang counter jungling to si Stronger. He got the red buff for himself. Good timing onto that. But Ochi takes a good damage from the Roar of the Slayer. There's the culling. Will it kill him? Ooh, that
But
healed.
na-burn lahat ng spells niya. So,
Yeah.
alam naman natin kapag sa laning phase, pag na-burn yung spells mo, medyo malulugi ka na.
Yes, and the force out of lane pa siya, which means that he's going to lose CS and experience. But though, here comes Ilonme going in with that horrible combo. Oh, not horrible damaging combo. Para ba kasi may misinterpret. Sorry guys. Yung talagang disgusting damage combo ni LeBlanc. Sobrang nasasaktan na si Revane. Sabi niya, bakit mo ako tinatakbil sa mid lane? Di ba tayo, talo?
So, pero though kahit medyo nalulugi si Revane, nakakasabay pa rin siya sa CS.
Yeah. And we were talking about yung diba, Mystic Shot gaming lang niya and just farm safely. And he has the True Shot Barrage to be able to farm a huge number of waves rather. But in terms of lane dominance talaga nalulugi siya.
So, parang, ayun nga. So, ma-observe natin lahat ng support ngayon. Yung Alistar nasa mid na, yung Sion nasa kung saan-saan na din pupunta. So, para silang yung hindi ko alam I'm not sure kung tama ba, pero parang yung bagong support, si Bard.
Yeah.
Di ba si Bard, kailangan niyang mag-roam para makapag-stack siya ng Q niya. So, ayun. So, medyo ganun yung ginagawa nila. Kailangan nilang mag-roam. Parang before, hindi lang sila nakastay sa lanes.
Yung parang nag-adjust lang sila sa playstyle dapat talaga ng mga supports para sa Season 5 which is just being aggressive after the initial laning phase. And kung kaya na mag-solo farm ng ADR mo, iwanan mo na sila, hayaan mo nang mag-farm sila dyan, give them more XP, give them more gold, and then get kills for your other lanes. Kasi kung meron ka namang CC for getting into the lane, for the enemy lanes, nice relentless pursuit there, almost gets the chompers. But a little bit too out of range. 1 more inch would have actually proc the chompers there.
Though, tingin ko, hindi lumalamang sa lane. Parang kanina, parang si Ochi, hindi siya lumalamang sa lane sa Lucian. Oh, yes, si Sion.
Unstoppable Onslaught has been activated. Will get a knock-up only onto now. There's the ultimate coming out of Aphek here. But what was that headbutt about though? Oh, sorry, rather. Okay, he did try to get that in. And the respawn coming in from JLC. JLC got the kick onto himself. The Wild Growth comes out. And now Aphek and Shuo will have to be forced out of their own lanes. But JLC with the flash. And though Aphek gets the kill. Ooh. The W almost gets him the kill there, but Revane has to force the flash out, but Lonme is here. 1 more hit. Yes, there you go. Bye-bye indeed. The Cataclysm comes out as stronger, and they're just backing off. Wow, TNC just showing such a dominant hand here. TG didn't even have to finish his teleport. They already knew that JLC could do nothing in that bottom lane but just wild growth and die, and top tier 1 will go down. Or rather, it has gone down. Oh, there we go.
So, medyo nakagulat yung ginawa ni Ifik doon, right? Nag-flash siya sa gilid para patayin lang yung Lulu.
Yeah. A little bit of siguro miscommunications from War Gods. Yeah, I'm really not sure what happens. Parang binabato nila lahat ng skill nila nang walang follow-ups.
Parang isa-isa silang napipitas. Parang isa mag-go, yung isa wait lang, ganon.
True, very true. And with that, it looks like TNC want to get their first dragon of the game. There's already the top lane going down, a 4,000 gold lead, 15 minutes in parang into the game. So they have a dominant lead yet, but not too much. Oh, the ultimate, he tried to do the wild turtle, but Shuo gets the last hit. Now Stronger will be forced to flash away. He tried to do a typical jungle smite counter steal, but oh, JLC takes a huge chunk of damage. Only 3 hits from his skills, and he is down to 1/4 HP. And wow, just Lonme dominating the mid lane, stand-in top lane, or rather TG in the top lane dominating it. Ifik in the bottom lane. Again, look at that, the combo from Lonme. Itchy.
So, I don't get it why JLC nasa mid lane siya right now.
Well, he can't force or rather push his top lane pa lang because the top tier 1 is destroyed, so wala siyang parang territory sa top lane. So he has to wait until TG pushes yung top lane near his top tier 2, which is what he's doing, and now he's going to get a little bit of a gank here. But here comes Stronger, gets the knock-up. He will use the knock-up, but the wild growth just counter out that ultimate. Will he get the kill onto JLC? No, they get the kill onto TG, so that was a good kill there.
Pero muntikan pa rin silang dalawa doon.
Talaga nakakatakot yung needle si Lord Jod along with the oh, but Ifik just uses that piercing light to get the kill, and while that's happening, they got the kill into the mid lane onto Rivain. That was a solo kill, I believe. Yes, that was a solo kill by Lonme, just showing how much Ifik is doing, and Lonme is doing, and also the damage spike later on damage spike composition of War Gods is just proving a little bit too lackluster with this aggressive early game composition from TNC. Alright, so also if you could see the wardings, actually very nice wardings from all of these teams throughout the game. I was checking it out, and all of these defensive and aggressive wardings at the same time. This is what other pro teams tend to forget, is that you have to ward even though you're behind to see where your enemy team will try to push, get an objective, get a kill, and possibly get a fix out of that. But oh my gosh, Rivain! Oh, sorry, rather. Yeah, Rivain got so much damage.
Oh my god.
TG got that double kill with Lonme's help. That mid-tier 3 kills. Shuo for that last assist kill, and TNC just dominating this game so much. JLC, what is he doing? Is he going to die? Yes, he will. And what is just happening right now? Wow.
Oh, that's Katarina.
Katarina and LeBlanc. If you say assassin, they will say assassin because they had the burst damage to back it up. Wow. Nakakatakot yung damage output nila sobra.
Oh, parang kahit nasa tower, hindi na safe na nandun ka lang.
Yeah. And yung possible na counter-engage lang na pwedeng gawin ng War Gods right now would actually only be no, because but if he just has so much damage from that passive, uses that culling to try and kill Achi, but Achi uses the heal and the chompers to zone him out. Though this is just showing how much dominant TNC is in all of these lanes. 1v1 pa lang, wala na nananalo sa in terms yung champions and yung damaging skills nila. Grabe. And even though if Carl hasn't been so super effective in terms of being the support in the bottom lane, or rather throughout the game, he already supported Ifik nung nagsimula pa lang yun nung pagkabalik niya, because he was harassing Stronger and Achi so much out of lane. Rivain is here, but I don't think they can do so much against TG right now. Yeah, he's just going to use his ultimate there. Will die, but one more hit. Nice there. They did kill TG. Will TNC do something out of this? The respawn immediately from sorry about that.
Okay.
But from Lonme and the other members of TNC. Distortion into the Sigil of Malice and the Mimic Sigil of Malice would actually kill Ravain right here, in my opinion, because the immediacy large rod is there along with the component for finishing the Zonius Hourglass.
Kung mapapansin mo, no, hindi nila mapapatay yung Katarina ng walang SS yung Lulu at kung hindi sila dalawa.
Yeah. It has numbers advantage na lang ang magiging advantage ngayon ng War Gods, and then just having Ravain and Ochi get into their damage spikes. But then if you could just see here, Ravain so far behind on getting in that Muramana stack. They're going in onto Efik. He did use his headbutt right there, but here comes... Oh, Carl got the ultimate into the wall. Though here comes TG. He did use his Unbreakable Will. Ravain is in the backline, but there's so much damage coming out of Efik right there. Oh my gosh, if TG could get just a Q, but Shuo was there for this Dragon's Rage. Oh, TG almost gets the kill there. Oh, but here comes Lonme. He was there to avenge his fallen comrade, and oh, nice flash there. Laser doesn't kill him yet, but yeah, but that was a 4-for-1 and possibly the bot tier 2. And 20 seconds on the second Dragon of the game. Almost, oh, rather 10,000 gold lead. Just looking so much in favor of TNC right now because they capitalized knowing that War Gods had this such a damage spike reliant composition that they didn't give them a chance to get those items and got their own items and just dominated right from the get-go. Just, whoa, just,
Grabe yung actually, medyo nakakabilib yung palitan nila para-pareho ng damage. Though, for the second DR, mukhang magbabak muna yung ating team TNC kasi medyo risky kung ganun. Pero pwede silang mag-steal kasi meron silang leasing. But leasing...
I don't think he wants to pay his life for the first dragon for them while Efik is just pushing the top lane. And I just want to check this top tier 2. It is to 90 or rather 99% HP, but with the items that he has, Infinity Edge and the Static Shiv along with his 2-hit immediately passive, he can put a huge chunk of damage on that, and look what he's doing. Doing just that. Oh, this is actually nice from Efik right here. He got the second tier of the Scrying Orb, which is the Farsight Orb. It does give you in that 60-second mini trinket when you activate it on the spot where you placed it. So it gives him a little bit more safety in terms of kung nag-solo push lang that doesn't want to get...
Aray!
Gang! Grabe!
Grabe, nakukuha nilang damage galing kay Leblanc. So, no,
yeah.
Overfed nga naman talaga yung Leb kasi meron siyang 8-1.
Yeah.
Right?
And,
meron siya Graba, Moralia.
And Seeker's Arm Guard. So, also, you know, ang gusto ko makita ngayon na build na item ni Lonme is yung Luden's Echo, which is yung bagong item. Yeah, I really want to see that. It's like, oh my gosh, he gets the kill there. Didn't even give the chance for Stronger to get his flag and drag out. There's going to be the knock-up onto 2 people. Ochi will get bursted down. Efik takes a huge chunk of damage onto himself, but no one's following up onto him. JLC now running for his life. And Ravain stuck in his own base. Can't even go out. He got out, but at what cost? Ooh, no, almost died into the distortion. TG will get a assist, actually, with the help from Shuo. But while that is happening, they did get the kill onto TG. High and bye. So that was a 4-for-1 exchange. Stronger has respawned. So, yeah, 4-for-1. Grabe.
I don't think na okay pa dapat na palag lang sila ng palag sa TNC. Oh my gosh.
Efik. Oh, there you go, JLC.
Oh my god.
Almost got killed himself, but the hide and seek and deja vu all over again. Lonme gets the kill with the ethereal chains. Just goes to show, yung most minimal damage output skill ni LeBlanc is the ethereal chains, and it gets to kill Stronger. That has to mean something. Na sobrang taas talaga ng advantage ngayon ng TNC. I'm really looking kasi, I was thinking Imperium kasi palagi ko nakikita Imperium Carl, but then meron pa palang Efik and then TG. So, nagkahalo-halo yung mga magagaling na players eh. All of these pro players.
So, ayun nga. So, parang napansin ko, parang kanina, parang naisip ko na medyo magdo-dominate talaga sa leaning phase yung grabe na wala yung buhay niya.
Yeah, and I think he died to the Ignite. Yes, he did. Legendary already for Lonme there. One Sigil of Malice puts 1/4 to the HP of Ochi there. And I really don't see a possibility that they could get back into this because the itemizations for both of these damage dealing ADRs is so far behind. They can't get kills, and look at that, one combo from Lonme gets the kill onto now. Carl will go down, but that's only consolation to the burst damage that Lonme can do. Ooh, Stronger will have to flag and drag. He didn't even get the chance to do that. JLC is here. Oh, TG, little bit caught out. Doesn't he has his own hourglass there, so he'll use it. But ooh, Shuo there for the manly support gets the combo onto Ochi. JLC uses his own ultimate onto himself, but he will die. TG is just here using his the auto attacks and grabe.
Okay na eh. Okay na. Pogi na siya doon kaso tinamaan eh.
Eddie, wow. Though they got 3-4-1, so parang ano lang, sale. Alam mo na, parang 3-4-1 sale, you know. They're just getting all of these kills and minimal yung nakukuhang kills back ng War Gods right now.
But I don't think na yun talaga yung tinatingin ko. Parang instead na makipag-clash sila, parang kita mo naman kung gano'n na sila nalugi pare-pareho.
Yeah.
So, based sa items, sa goal difference, sa objectives, towers, sobrang lugi na sila. So, feeling ko hindi na sila masyadong makipag-clash kasi mas lalo nilang binibigyan ng advantage yung Team TNC.
Yeah. I think right now, what War Gods is going to think is that next time we go to fight for hindi na namin bibigyan ng LeBlanc. Oh, they're going on to now!
Grabe, nalalambot yung ating start.
And even though that is true, now doesn't even have defensive items just yet. Ravain! Nah, just
Wala
TG just
teasing. Bawas dun sa Katarina.
Yeah, TG is just teasing right now. Katarina's so defensive already, has the armor, has the magic resist, and this is one of the last stand clashes for War Gods. They do get to kill onto Imperium Carl, so that is a 1-0. This is what War Gods need to do. Just keep TNC like super confident and get these kills. Just wait longer, just a little bit longer. You can win the late game, though TNC can also win the late game because they have these two hyper AP carries
and 80 carries.
And 80 carries. So you have to build armor and magic resist at the same time. So you have to be wise on the clashes because just like a 1-second combo from Lonme can kill anyone in the team of War Gods. And then
though yung pinakamakunat sa kanila nanlalambot kay Lonme.
Very true. They do get this clash onto Lonme there, but the rocket gets Ochi here a shutdown kill. Third dragon is up. War Gods do have the second dragon of the game, so they can get this third one if they want to. There's still a 25-second window for them where it will be a 4v5. TG does have his teleport up there going in onto Efik here. Stronger takes a huge damage from the culling. Ravain is greeted by Carl. The slow comes out of him, but now Noah is here. They're going in onto the headbutt there. But TG is here. Shuo also here. He will get the kickback. Oh, the ultimate misses, but TG was there. Just finish him off with the Beyblade moves. Spin to win, rather, if you'd like to call it like that. JLC is here with the help of Stronger going in onto Shuo. But while that is happening, now, or rather No, is going to go dead. Even though he had that 70% damage reduction, the knockup goes in onto TG right there. But Efik is just in the back line going crazy monkey style. And
bye-bye. Uy, triple kill.
Yeah, he got the triple kill. Sayang talaga. Ang lakas.
Sakto yung pag-zone niya ni TG dun sa SS ni Jorvan. Hindi siya napatay dahil dun eh.
Yeah. You just have to spam out or keep clicking yung Zonias and then mababait na lang talaga doon. And they're really so much behind. There's already 2,000, 10,000, 7,000 gold lead for TNC. And right now, it's just going to be TNC just finishing this game off the way they want to.
Is it me or yung Alistar, hindi siya makakombo na
yung kanyang headbutt into Pulverize?
Or
yung,
ba hindi na talaga siya pwede?
Pwede pa rin, but I'm not sure why. I guess he's saving up his Pulverize. Almost got there. Again, he's trying to channel his inner Wild Turtle. If nakita mo na ba yung game na yun where Wild Turtle got in like this top lane ultimate ni Jinx, tapos tumama dun sa members. I believe, I forgot the team today. Tumama dun sa enemy team members and sumabog na last hit yung DR.
Really?
Yeah.
Medyo, wala, mapapapoker face lang yung jungler nila.
Yeah.
Kung ganun.
Whoa, what was that?
Bug?
Or I think, nag-position ng other pink ward yung may owner nun. Akala ko kasi na one hit lang namatay yung pink ward.
So, anyway, may madalas nangyayari kapag may jungler. Tapos yung support sa kabila is Morgana. Madalas sila, yung Morgana pa yung nakakalasit ng dragon kapag nagko-Q siya, pag hindi sumasakto yung smite.
Yeah, very true. But right now, madami namang tayong parang...
Nag-BR sila.
Yeah,
and I don't think na aware yung War God.
Yeah, but I think they're going to be aware now because they saw Lonme and Carl zoning him out, so they know that the other team members should be doing DR. Little bit of a late ultimate there from the True Shot Barrage to try and steal it or actually scout only for it. And also nga pala sasabi mo kanina dun sa Q nga pala ng Morgana. Yeah, meron naman tayong, but they're going against onto the Carl there. But there's the Unbreakable Will. Though, TG, or rather JLC forced to use his ultimate. They're going to get this mid tier 2. And with that Dragon Steroid, or rather Baron Steroid, just keep hammering down and end this game quickly. It's just a decision of how and if TNC does do a bad clash and got aced by War Gods, they still have a massive gold lead and all of their towers up to probably change that mistake if ever it does happen. But I don't think it will. The double ward kills for TNC right here. Really nice sweeper lens there. Giving himself a little bit of a pat on the back saying, nakakita ako ng dalawang wards with only one sweeper lens. Take that. Oh, but TG going in onto Ashi by himself. He will die. Didn't even have to use the Zonius. And that just lowers the defensive capabilities of War Gods right here. They do still have that Baron buff, and this is one of the last stands. Oh my gosh, Stronger gets the kill on Lonme. A little bit of a misplay coming in from him. There's still Epic in the backline. There are a lot of red HP members there of War Gods, though they're going to get the top tier 3, and Carl is going to be able to kill Stronger there. Ignite does kill him off, and the top inhibitor will go down. 13 to 35 kills. That is just, whoa. Taas, grabe, in kills.
Nalugi talaga sila.
Yeah, they're just
the
culling. Yeah.
Miscommunication talaga yung nag-start. So, feeling ko nag-start yung miscommunication nila kanina sa bot lane. Nag-0-3 sila agad.
Oh yeah. They forced the engage with Stronger, but then they forced the engage and just paid for their lives. Nung nagkaroon ng 2 kills agad si TG, that's when it all went downtown, underground. Alright, so is the dragon up? Not yet. Possibly 3 minutes till the dragon responds. Does seem that way. And now,
though, ang tingin ko lang na possible na pwedeng gawin ng War Gods is pitas lang sila ng hunt, kumbaga. Yun na yung sinasabi nila. Mag-hunt lang sila sa jungle ng kalaban. Kung hindi na maghihiwa-hiwalay pa yung Team TNC. Pero kung hindi, well...
yeah, though, if they do try to, like you say, get that hunt, there will be a huge wave, super minion wave in the top lane, pushing in to the one a lone Nexus turret. So medyo nakakatakot din gawin yon. Though that is one of their saving grace abilities. Is this a bug? Naka-safeguard forever si Lonme.
Oo nga, no?
Yeah. He's safeguarded forever. Lee Sin showing his love. Sa'yo lang ang safeguard ko. Oh, it's so bad.
Grabe yun.
Yeah. Look at that. Carl using his ultimate. Oh, doesn't knock Ravane out of there, but here comes TG with the teleport. Didn't get his... Oh, but the full combo goes in onto JLC. Didn't even have to use his ultimate. Actually, there still has it in his pocket. Possibly gonna get himself a pentakill here. We'll see, we'll see. Efik has destroyed the middle inhibitor and the bottom inhibitor, and that safeguard is just looking so good. Onto the LeBlanc, standing top lane, gets his first kill. Will it be a second kill? He's trying to do it, but nope. Stronger, a little bit too tanky, but JLC gets so low there, chunking by just a combo, and oh no, not enough. Too bad, so sad. The kick goes in onto Stronger, he will die to Lonme, and oh my gosh, and Carl gets the last hit, and 50 gold for himself. Nice last hit there.
So anyway, so, ayun, so
Victory.
victory for Team TNC.
Wow.